Seattle Sounders and Real Salt Lake end in a 1-1 draw, and this is one of those that you look at in terms of the Sounders left 2 points out there just because Real Salt got the late goal in the 96th minute of stoppage time. So here is what Brian Smith and some of the players had to say.
Well, they obviously, were throwing everything at us in the last 10 minutes, but yeah, slipping away, that's normal momentum shifts. But how do you break that? How do you break their momentum? It's by extending 1 or 2 possessions in that last 10 minutes. Instead of just clearing the ball, maybe you find that pass. I know your legs are tired, but open up so your teammate can pass you the ball. There were certain little things that certainly didn't manifest itself.
I think it starts with not conceding the goal. It starts, the scoreline is what matters. So if we can keep the ball out of the net, that's where we start. So if we're able to win our duels in the box, win our headers in the box, get our clearances out for throw-ins instead of corners and blocking shots, those kind of things is what I think really makes the difference whether the ball is in the net. Is if you can win your tackle, block the shot, get the ball out of the box, then we'll be okay. But yeah, I think there's a theme that we need to be a little bit more proactive towards the end of the games and let even if we're ahead or even if we have if they have momentum, we need to be able to kind of steal some of that back. We need to make plays that get us in their half the field and make it more of a level field at the end of the games.
First part of the second half, we were creating some good chances. I didn't check what the extent expected goals were as of yet, but got down in their half of the field. We were aggressive. I think our pressing was good in the second half. Much better than the first half when we, allowed them a little bit too much possession. So, I think it's going back to just making sure that we're giving the guys the right tools to be successful and giving them the right confidence to be successful.
All right, so there you go. So you heard some of what the players had to say, a little bit Brian Smith. So really this was about the Sounders' continued Achilles heel, the inability to close out games. They get the goal from Albert Rusnek, and then it's the lacking possessions, it's the winning those duels and if you don't do that in soccer, that's what happens. You let the other one hang around, and that's exactly what happened today. So the Seattle Sounders won, Real Salt Lake won. From Lumen Field in Seattle, I'm Oz Friedemeier for the CascadiaSports.net.